Hello, this is Scott Nash with ColoradoCreativeNews.com, part of the Creative Cosmos, which is all about helping creative folk thrive. And I am here with Brad Wilson, who makes custom guitars. First person I've had like this of the day, and don't run across custom guitar makers every day. And yes, we are at Chase Base Camp here at Denver Startup Week. And well, let's go ahead and talk about, I've interviewed him offline a little bit, and so we'll publish the full listing later on the website. But wanted to highlight some things about Brad. Maybe first of all talk about kind of your background. You said you started playing at a very young age.
Sure, yeah. I started playing when I was 8 years old, grew up in Texas, and then took about 8 years of lessons up until the point where I left for college. And then actually moved here in March of 2010, so quite some time. I guess I've been playing for 22 years, something like that.
Wow.
Long time. Should be a lot better than I really am.
Perfect. And then, so you played in a band, but then you ran across that you could make your own guitar.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah.
Ran across the kid.
Co-workers showed me that you can buy kit guitars, you could say, and it's all the raw materials that it takes to make whatever guitar you want to, and paint it and design it however. Add custom hardware if you'd like. So built the first one and just had a lot of fun in the process. So
great. Okay. And would you say now you said let's see, your first one you built at home, and then where'd you go from there?
Built the first one in my apartment, and you can imagine that, you know, spraying lacquer on your balcony is probably frowned upon. So had to find a spot to actually set up a shop.
Okay.
And looked for actually like a storage unit, and came across Wazi Union, which is down in the Rhino district. Got to talking to the owner and took a tour and really liked it, so I rented a smaller space, you know, on a monthly basis, no lease kind of deal, you know how those go.
Perfect, yeah.
And then actually wound up moving into a spot that was about 3 times as big once I made the commitment, you could say. So.
That's great. No, I love the guys over there at Wazi Union, and great group of people, great community. And you had mentioned that's what you really liked about that whole thing.
Yeah,
was
the communal aspect of it is probably the best. Being surrounded by true artists, as I like to say, if you guys know who you are. And, you know, I was new to making art and was a little intimidated by that at first, but then I found that being surrounded by supportive people who can answer questions to problems or make suggestions for, you know, different types of mediums, you could say, is probably the part that I like the best. And just, you know, you make 30 new friends.
Sure.
Instantly. So.
Yeah. And just, we'll go close up here real quick, but I just wanted to highlight something cool that he is doing, that every guitar that you sell, talk about that.
Yeah. I've got a coworker whose son has cystic fibrosis, and every spring, I think it's in June actually, she's part of the Longmont Great Strides Walk for Cystic Fibrosis. She has a team, but she's also on the board. So with every guitar that I sell, I donate $25 towards that cause, which I ultimately match at the end of the year, and I cut her a check right before the walk starts. So it's something that I participate in. You know, I'm funding all year basically, and then I usually play the actual walk itself. So, you know, everybody's gathering up before, and while we're having lunch, Buddy and I play, you know, with the live music too. So
yeah.
Pretty cool deal, and it's a meaningful thing to base the business, you know, behind
it. Sure. And just real quickly, how do people find out about you if they want to know more?
Sure. You can get on my website at www.brad-wilson-denver.com. There's an email link there, and there's some bio stuff and that kind of deal. You'll probably get all your questions answered.
Sure. Well, great. Well, thank you so much, Brad. And what we'll do is, again, we'll upload this to the site, the Creative Cosmos, and also the longer text version a little bit later. And thank you so much. And we've got we're wrapping up. Happy hour starting here at Denver Startup Week. So time to grab a cocktail. Thanks so much. Till the next interview. Bye.